Hi, everybody. It's Reverend Galileo here. This is a totally impromptu, unrehearsed, unthought out video. But I just want to say hi. It's been too long. Oh my God, I've been in a funk. So I just want to bring you all up to date on how things are going, what my opinion is on what's going on in the world. I just listened to such a great talk by Barnone11970 that I'm going to put a link below to his video. Um, it just boosted my morale a little bit, made me feel I'm not alone and that I am very sane, even though the majority of the world thinks that I'm the crazy one. That's the story of my life. Anyway, I'm in good spirits, especially after doing some work in the garden and helping out some friends at a farm. Feeling pretty good, and hopeful, actually. In spite of, I feel kind of bipolar in a way because I do get very overwhelmed and depressed about the state of our country and the state of mind of most people and their actions and behaviors, and it's all gone crazy. It's all falling apart right in front of our eyes, and I'm witnessing it. And even though, yeah, I say I'm feeling like really up and down and bipolar and all that, it's nothing compared to um, how I was when I was on those psychiatric medications. So, update on that. Um, Doing okay. I think that when I get really into some of the doldrums and feeling very weighty and dragged down and just a general malaise, I know it's just prolonged withdrawal syndrome from Seroquel. It's been the hardest one that, hardest medication, hardest drug of anything I've ever taken that I've ever had to stop. And I did. I'm a month and a half off of it completely now. I did it very, very, very slowly, and I started this process 3 years ago. So, but I was on that medication for 15 years. So, the gift I'm giving to myself is patience, and yeah, just patience. Starting to feel a little clearer, and also feeling more, less impulsive and much less desperate feeling. Um, just being more thoughtful about where I'm going to go from here, what changes I want to make. I want to stay true to myself. I want to be healthy. I want to have healthy people in my life. And all of this is just like a lot of work, but also a lot of patience and a lot of time. Um, and, and it feels like this has been this big, long period of what I don't want in my life. And I'm trying to shift to where I want to go, not acting out of what I don't want, although you do need that to know what you do want, but moving more towards possibilities, opportunities, um, and taking my time. So, but the world's going crazy, and I'm occasionally go look over at Facebook, and I don't have a lot of friends, and I shut my Facebook down a long time ago and just I have maybe 30 friends now. Just wanted to reconnect with just a few certain people, so I did. But it's also this great experiment. I mean, you can go in there and check where you people are at, you know, and it just kind of gives me, it's like a thermometer, a barometer, or whatever. It gives you a measure of where people are at. In general, I find that the ones who are not waking up, and people are waking up in numbers now, bigger numbers now than before. The middle, or the comfortable class, comfortable people that have been comfortable, are the ones not waking up. I live in a very poor area in Maine, so the poor people are waking up big time. We've been the ones that have been affected by and victims of these politicians and elite agendas and all of that. And trust me, what these leaders do does affect each and every one of us personally. And sooner or later, these people that I know that have been comfortable, that have been drinking this Kool-Aid for so long, are going to get it. It's happening. It's happening. The collapse is happening right now. It's happened in this area, since the trade agreements. This is like a rural Detroit kind of area. It's depressed. I mean, we've been, the jobs have been outsourced, and so people are doing whatever they can to get by. I've connected with some people who are bartering, and I'm doing cleaning jobs. I don't mind it. Keeps me in shape. And I'm making a little bit of money to help supplement my income. So, the poor people are the ones waking up first, of course. I can't, honest to God, I actually was able to watch a little bit of the RNC, the DNC. I'm like, I watched like 2 minutes of it, and I'm just like nauseous, and I am just like, I'm done. Get me out of here. I don't, I'm apolitical. I'm not political at all. So it's just a waste of time, really. It's like you can choose to go watch your football, or you could go watch the DNC. It's all just the same. Bullshit. Doesn't mean I'm not angry. Oh, I'm very angry. But I'm taking responsibility, taking my life into my own hands. I have been a victim, but I don't want it's like I gotta get out of it. I'm not a victim. I am not a victim anymore. I am my own leader. I'm a leader in my own life, and that's all I need to be right now. But anyway, that's all. I just wanted to do this little check-in. As far as Hillary and Trump, and all that shit, I'm like, I don't know. I think Trump's gonna get in. Either way, it's like we're screwed, because we keep trying to change the system with the system, and the system is gone. So anyway, take the time to listen to Chris. He's great. He tells it like it is. He's a mentor to me. He's like, I have sat back and watched and listened to him for a couple of years now, and he's right on. And I'm a work in progress, so I may not be as, self-actualized as he is, or some of you. And I'm really not real intelligent. I'm like, for the longest time, I've known I've been at least 10 years ahead of, the average population, but I'm not one of the geniuses or anything out there. I just think that as, screwed up as my life has been, if I can wake up and I can get it, anybody can. I'm just a, troll out here. So let's see what happens. I just, I just got this feeling that um, things are coming apart at the seam, and uh, this election process, we could be in a revolution by November. But I know where I stand. I know myself. I know who I am. I know that I do my best to live my life in integrity and not as a victim. Taking responsibility for my life and choices um, like never before. So I hope you're all well. I don't know what I'm going to title this video, but um, check in with me, any of you, if you happen to come across this video, and tell me how you're doing. I really, there's some people I don't know I've had in my life that I love and I care about them, and wish I could help more, and I probably pretty soon now I'm going to contact them and just give them a heartfelt sorry or whatever. I can't fix them, I can only fix me. So you all take care. Hang on, because stay solid. I feel so solid in my core that I'm glad this is happening. I'm glad this is collapsing. It needs to. Desperately, desperately needs to. So long-winded enough. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your love and support and listening. I'm sorry I've been away. I've been in a prolonged Seroquel withdrawal syndrome, and that's why I've been in this, not so great place. All right, bye now. Take care.